Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. My name is Afia, but everyone calls me London, and you are watching Out of London. Please make sure to subscribe and tune in and turn on your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload. And then also, don't forget about Roy Vanity Hair, guys. Roy Vanity Hair Company. Use code London10 for money off. Always. And then we're gonna get straight into it. I'm not going to introduce you for real right now because we're going to get into the question of the week. But, guys, this is Kevon.
Hello.
So, we're going to get into the question of the week today, which is, what is the worst gift you've ever received?
Do we answer?
You can answer it right now. I don't think I have a worst gift.
I don't usually get gifts for my birthday. My parents have always disappeared around my birthday. Like, they'll be in Ghana, and I'm like, okay, well, happy birthday to me.
I remember one time my mom was in the U.S. for my birthday. I was very sad. I felt like wow.
Yeah, right?
Like, during my birthday? Like, it's supposed to be about me.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about my birthdays, to be honest.
I always hype up my birthday before it comes around, and then I don't want to do anything the day of my birthday.
It's usually for other people, it feels like.
I think this year I was with her.
Mm-hmm. When's your birthday?
February 21st. We didn't even do anything.
What is that, like Aquarius?
Pisces.
Pisces.
It's like the second day of Pisces.
The cusp.
Very special, right?
I guess.
Okay, now for the responses. What's the worst gift that you've ever received? Somebody said head. And personally, I feel like that's crazy. Giving that as a gift is crazy.
Because that's something you can do on a Tuesday.
Yo, no. But yeah, head as a birthday. I mean, not a birthday gift. It probably was a birthday gift. Huh?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and it must have been not great because it's the worst gift. Like,
how do you give bad head? You know what?
Hey, it's possible.
somebody said a sibling. That's relatable. No, it's not relatable. I mean,
I was correlating it to the last thing. I was like, your sibling gave you head?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Fuck my mind.
a sibling. No, Desiree didn't come around my birthday, so we're good.
When's her birthday? Yo!
July.
We're done. I didn't even ask that question.
July 9th.
Cancer. That's crazy. That's real crazy. Me personally,
Katie birthday.
older brother, March 5th. Next brother, October. 28.
Hey, it's a new birthday added to the list. She's only had 3 birthdays. I'm still getting it together. But July 9th. July 9th.
That's really your daughter, though. You should know your daughter's birthday. Yeah.
Yo, I don't know.
You shouldn't. I'm sure your mom would make it like a super big celebration.
It is, but it's like because it's a super big. Like, I know what day it is. Getting towards the day, I think it's July 8th.
I see.
Because she was born 7/8/19, July 8th.
7/8/19. 2009. People are born in 2019.
I'm saying. Somebody said clothes. Which is no. Think about it. When you was younger, bro, getting clothes was the worst.
Literally.
The worst.
Literally.
I used to hate, like, why are you giving me clothes? And then it was like, some people also said socks. Like, why are you giving me socks as a gift?
Now, though, if you gave me socks.
Yeah, now if somebody gave me a pack, bro, Nike socks right now, all white Nike socks, like 3 Nike, all white Nike socks are like $18 for 3 socks.
That's ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why is inflation also a part of socks?
The economy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like they should leave socks alone. And as a Ghanaian, they
also
should leave eggs alone.
Eggs.
You know what I'm saying? As a Ghanaian, they should leave eggs alone.
Thing is, our fridge is still fully stocked. Like, it's like $30 right now, but it's still fully stocked.
I think we get 60 eggs.
I had
like,
extra
every week.
We do the same thing.
We get 60 eggs every week. I barely eat eggs, as you can see. No muscle. But, like, everyone else in my family, they eat eggs, like, daily.
Daily.
Like, morning, fry 3 eggs. You have some rice and stew. Add a little boiled egg to the side.
Okay.
Like you eat something.
Okay.
Egg.
Like
Egg is a side. Egg.
you need the daily yolk. That's what Pastor said. Get your egg.
Bro, someone said, I think only Africans know about this, but I used to call it USPA, but it's USPA. Huh? USPA, yeah. But I'm Af. I call it USPA.
Is USPA?
US Polo Assassin.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. People, bro, when I was younger, I used to rock USPA. Crazy.
USPA's all the niggas had back then.
I'm saying, but like getting it as a gift was crazy because I used to think it was actually polo. I
think it's harder than polo. Because they'd always have the designs on it.
They would.
It was more personality.
And then they will have the polo, the kind of like polo thing, and then they'll have the USPA.
Because I really thought I had it on when I was wearing USPA.
And then, Africans, they're going to pop the collar.
Okay.
The collar is always going to be popped.
Okay.
Because, you don't know what, US Polo Assassin.
Here comes the Nigerian.
You're going too far there, buddy.
What's he talking about?
Wearing it with sandals.
What are you talking about?
No, but that's what they used to always wear with it. It'll be like some cargo pants like that. And then
that's still
depending on the color of your shirt, any color, and then your color popped, and then Jesus sandals.
With a Fanta bottle in your hand.
Perfect. Stolen gifts.
Wow. That's real Fort Worth.
Stolen gifts is crazy. And then they were cheap as well.
You can just tell sometimes.
You want to say it now? You want to say it?
So basically, Crystal had this dude, and he got her a necklace from Walmart, some soap and shit for Christmas. That shit was stolen.
I mean, still thought that counts though.
No, and he stole a ring light, but she still used the ring light to this day.
Yo.
No, but listen. Soap and
A necklace from Walmart.
And the necklace was probably like $20. The soap was probably like $5.
To be honest.
Like if he stole the ring light, that would be fine, because the ring light meant more than the soap and the necklace.
And,
The necklace probably turned her neck green.
Yeah, she definitely told me about that. That's how I know about those little stolen gifts.
Syrup.
Stolen gifts is wild. Personally, I feel like if you don't have it, just don't get it. I would rather somebody tell me, "Oh, I didn't."
He did it.
If he did, I feel like that would have been better.
Okay, yes, but soap and a necklace from Walmart.
Not even Target.
Not Walmart.
A handshake. Handshake is crazy. Giving someone a handshake for a birthday is crazy. Happy birthday, bro.
That's unreal. I feel like that's something a black man did. Ooh.
No, yeah, dude, you can go ahead though. What number is it?
Right thing. I have a worse gift.
What is it?
Mine was for my 20th birthday. Someone, because you know those cards that you open and it just pops up, like those pop-up cards? This man gave me that, bro, for my 20th birthday. And I opened it. It was $1 inside. I was like, bro. I sound
that counts.
ungrateful.
Who is this person to you?
It's like my dad's friend. Family friend.
Like, bro, like your dad's friend.
It was grown, too. I was like,
Personally, I feel like if you're giving me a card and only a card, 20 minimum should be in there.
facts.
20
like,
minimum
bro, you're a
should be
grown
in there,
African
bro.
Man,
On the
bro.
20th birthday, too, not even 20?
That's what I'm saying. And then I took it because I was just like, oh, I'm grateful. But he gave it to me with so much pride. He was just like, here you go. This is from me and my family, man. We love you.
Your
me
family?
and my family. So they all generated 25 cents.
I was like, yo.
Right. I'd have been like, bro.
When I felt the card, I was just like, oh, shoot, nigga, stacks, bro.
Yeah, because it probably felt thick in it.
Boom. $1 popped out. And I was like, hey, appreciate you. I still have it in my room till today.
The card.
Fuck now. Why would I keep $1, bro? I just have the
No,
card.
wait. Do you guys not keep your card? I keep my cards for
I
a
do.
minimum like 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Minimum.
And you just throw it away?
Yeah.
Wow, you're ruthless.
You're mean.
Wait, you guys don't throw away your cards like at all?
Oh.
Literally.
I got 2 birthday cards and they for my dad. And that's about it.
Valid.
It don't matter.
The only cards that I still have are the ones from when people gave to me before I'm, like when I was moving, like
I
my
still
goodbye cards.
How
I
was
still
that
have
move for
cards
you?
from.
Huh?
How was that move for you?
It was. I don't want to talk about it that much because I cried for like the week before. I think I cried every single day till we went.
Damn.
Yeah, but the last day of my school year, it was like I used to go to a school called Notre Dame, right? It's a French school, of course. And the person that founded the school, her name was St. Julie. And then the day that she passed away, we call it St. Julie's Day or something like that. So it was St. Julie's Day. So we had like a huge party because like that's what the school does.
Right.
So that was technically my last day of school. It was actually a party. It was
That's
pretty good.
lit.
And then the week also before, my friends threw me a surprise birthday and leaving away party too.
That's nice.
So yeah, it was all good. But I did cry like the whole time. So my eyes was red for the weeks before I moved. So it was sad, but it wasn't. And then everyone was like,
Bittersweet.
"Oh, I feel don't say goodbye. Don't say goodbye. It's always a see you later." And then I think that made me hate the phrase, "It's never goodbye. It's see you later."
Because everyone's.
Because I don't want to hear that, bro. I'm leaving, bro. I don't want to hear that. So yeah, that's what it was kind of like. My roommate got me a Secret Santa and surprised me with condoms, a bag of chips, and candy, while everyone else got meaningful gifts.
That's
Mad is an understatement.
valid as fuck. Can we cuss on here?
Mhm.
Oh, nice. But what? That's a nice ass gift.
No. Some condoms.
A bag of chips?
What type of chip? It depends on the kind of chip. Though. I'm sorry. It's not wrong though. Like, bro, if you got me some Fritos, I'd be mad as hell. Like, come on, y'all eat Fritos.
But it probably wasn't Fritos.
What's wrong with Fritos? It's always, bro. Look, there's nothing wrong with Fritos. Some chili Fritos?
Okay,
Those are good. But like the regular kind, I don't eat those.
But what else was condoms and what else?
A bag of chips and candy.
That's valid. What else do you want? Like a birthday
But she
gown?
said everyone else got meaningful gifts. So I guess like everyone. But look, my thing is we should cancel Secret Santa altogether. Listen.
You're crazy.
No, listen. If it was like
Are you
us,
the Grinch?
no, if it was like us doing Secret Santa, it makes more sense.
Real shit, bro. Yes, bro. Hey, I don't care.
Let me finish what I was saying. It makes more sense, you know? If I was to get Ola, I would know what to get Ola. I'll probably get him some, like, a Chipotle gift card,
That's crazy.
a book, a pencil, like, something that I know that he would like. If
A
it was
book and a
Jeremiah,
pencil.
I'll probably buy him a rolling tray.
What'd you get me?
I'll probably get you something like clothes, like something that you'll
Aw,
like.
Yeah, that's something I'd like.
And then, what else would I get Jeremiah? I'll probably get him something for his car or something like that. Yeah, like, I'll get him something catered to him because I know him. If I go Jay, like, I know exactly
I would
what
get
Jay
you
would
wrapping
like.
paper.
What would you get me? For the 30-minute drive.
I would get you probably a hoodie that was gifted to me that I don't wear.
That's not that bad, though.
No, but I get some nice stuff, so it wouldn't be a re-gift.
Right. You had to realize who was talking. If it was like me, you was going to get some ripped up video.
Sorry. Group leader Jay, what would you get me?
Crazy.
Yo, hey,
Crazy.
zip it up when you're done.
Whoa, Jay, I like your eyebrow. That's so
I
nice.
did that.
Fuck that,
Yeah?
bro.
That's not, damn, that's group leader. I'm talking like that. Look at this nigga.
What you say? What would I get you? A fucking bag of coal, my nigga. Shut the fuck up. I'm not getting you shit, actually. You can go to hell.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
Actually.
Get his ass. Yeah, group leader.
Get you somebody to do a retwist for your goddamn head.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Yo.
Look.
That's how we moving, bro?
Yeah, I mean,
That's how we moving, bro?
Nah, I'm just playing. Low key, for real. Like London said, I'll probably get you like Chipotle gift card, some hats, cause you've been wearing hats lately. Do-rag, probably some Apple Watch bands, some pickleball shit. Honestly,
Y'all, pause.
Ooh, I would get you
Big
hair
pause.
products.
I'm having a
'cause I feel like
nosebleed.
you're working on your hair right now. So
oh
I'll get
my
you some
god,
nice-
stop, pause. Let his nose is bleeding. Can we stop
you're
this?
lying.
I swear.
Did this happen like?
Question. Ola, I would get him Chipotle, Bass Pro hats, all that extra. Jeremiah, Rolling tray, gars.
Y'all just think my whole personality is based on smoke? I don't need none of that.
No,
bro.
but even
Look, look.
if we gave it to you, you'll be jumping happy.
Here's
right
a-
now.
Oh, yeah,
I ain't gonna
I'll
lie.
take every gift
I think I know what.
But that's just like the first thing that comes to me. Like when I think of Jeremiah, I think of a smoker.
Do you have incense? Like, do you, yeah? What incense do you like? Wow. He's real spiritual.
Told you. Hey, Jeremiah, hit us with a fun
Conspiracy
fact.
theorist.
Oh, what's the
Conspiracy,
craziest
conspiracy.
conspiracy
Go,
that
go,
you
go.
like,
Y'all gotta pass on the white.
actually?
Hold on. Wait,
Get closer.
Give us like a.
Oh my god.
So, a crazy conspiracy is the world never actually ends, but it just keeps going, and they just tell us that the world ends, so we can just
Who's they?
die and
Who's
move.
telling you that?
The government.
So you think
Every-
To be
Like,
honest, I gotta tell you something. I thought I've died like 3 times.
I'm saying, like, it feels weird, like, and you know how like people on shrooms, like who take shrooms, like tell their experience and everything, like they
No, I
see
don't know
stuff.
people that take shrooms.
No, I'm just saying, like, you've heard
Do you
stories.
take shrooms?
I've never tried it. I got some at home. Nah,
Do you actually?
let me stop.
What?
Hey. But yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, like that's just my theory. Like the world never ends; it just keeps going. But they just tell us like it ends, so like we can just be like,
I feel like what
Live life
goes
in fear.
around comes around. Like, I don't even worry about global warming or anything crazy because that wasn't me.
right.
They did that. Me personally, I just woke up one day and vibed. They
Right.
were like, let me cut down the trees and burn the Amazon. I was never burning the Amazon, so if the world is ending, I'm chilling. I know who did that. It was not me. So
Right.
that's all I'm going to say.
What was the original question?
Like what we was getting each other for. Secret Santa.
Wait, did I tell you what I would get you?
No, you didn't.
Ooh, what'd I get you? I don't know. What does a real fly bitch need in life? Shoes.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
And a Telfeezy. A Telfar bag.
She
Okay.
would give it to me,
And I
Right.
wouldn't.
right?
Maybe.
As you should.
You didn't even ask him. He would probably get you the same thing.
A green one, right?
My favorite color is orange.
Orange? An orange bag? Yeah.
Okay. I have a question. I do have a good question though. What designer thing, if we had the money, because you know we're currently the broke squad. Broke squad. I feel like
Not I.
She's one working woman. That's mother right there.
what designer thing would each of us give each other if we had the
Designer's corny. It's
Or
like
I'm
made
just-
like
I'm
in
just
China for
saying.
$10.
just saying.
Guys, he says this because he's ruined every designer in the world. Let me wear the designer, then I will speak my piece.
I mean,
Stop.
I would get myself.
no, not yourself.
Valentina.
I'm just saying what I would get myself. I'll get myself
It has to be
some
one. though.
Rick Owen. Oh.
Ooh, Marion says you have that shit on.
Huh?
Marion said you got that shit on.
It has to be just one.
You said Rick Owens?
Yeah. But I've heard so much bad things about Rick.
Oh, I did hear that.
I heard it
on-
was like some demonic stuff.
I heard that he called himself the leader of Satan or something.
Yeah,
like
something like that.
And some lady in UK threw the shoe away.
She didn't even sell it to somebody else. She threw it away.
What is this nigga gonna say?
He might have said like he was like the leader, Satan or whatever. That don't stop me from wearing his shoes.
That's crazy,
That ain't
nigga.
dude's
Just put on
fluid.
some Converse.
That's true.
I'm
but like,
over the whole.
hey, I'm gonna pray on him. I'm gonna pray on the Ricks before like I'm gonna anoint him. Like you feel me?
You're not doing that shit. You're gonna smoke weed and put some incense on it and call it a day.
I'm gonna still like I got anointing oil, everything. Just
I believe you, but let's be serious.
I feel like designer now is just kind of like.
What even is designer? You're just like,
It's just clothes though. At the end of the day.
yeah,
Niggas, I be seeing niggas that got like 20K fits.
no
though.
drip.
But don't get me wrong. I'd still put a 20K fit on if I had it.
I feel like
But
you gotta
designer's
like
still
get
just regular clothes.
20K fit. Let me see my 20K fit.
Yeah.
About to just
Here we go.
you got it like that.
Let me see. I think the bag alone was 18K.
Oh shit.
Hey. Welcome to the squad.
You are officially a member of this gang.
Here's the 25K fit. Pass it around to group leader and Jeremiah.
You see how he didn't say you?
You're gonna come in.
No, it's fine.
Full circle.
Shit go hard.
Oh, okay. Whilst they're passing around the phone, let me tell you one of my favorite pictures of you on Instagram.
Oh my
It was
God,
the
yeah.
one Kodak back
Oh,
photobombed you.
Casablanca, Paris.
Bro, I told these people about this. I'm like, bro, Kodak Black photobombed him.
I
I'm
remember
like,
we were in the car. We was talking about
I'm like, think about it.
Yeah, he was just walking around like a gremlin, like the entire time. They're like, Kodak, Kodak.
Hey,
And he was like, eh. I'm like, what? That's Kodak in real life? Just all the time? Okay.
It's crazy.
Litness. Wow, it sounds so much better.
Handmade things. Worst gift you ever received.
That's so nice. That's more thoughtful. Like, you took the time to craft it with your hands?
I actually have a story about this. So back when I used to live in the UK, my brother and I, when we didn't have jobs, so when I was in the UK, I was 14, and this was way before that. So I feel like I was probably like 6. If I was 6, my brother was 11. When it came to Mother's Day, because Mother's Day is around the corner, when it came to Mother's Day, my brother and I used to make my mom handmade cards, and then we used to, what else did we do? We used to burn music onto CDs. Fuck. We used to burn music onto CDs for my mom. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, like
that's
make
what
a
it's
CD.
called. Like when you make a CD, like you're burning the music onto the CD. We would do this like a ritual every Mother's Day. Every Mother's Day. Like
so
I'm surprised
paranoid.
she smiled when she saw it. Like, do you get what I mean? Like she would still be happy that we got it for her.
Moms eat that stuff up.
But all we was doing was walking from the couch to the computer. And then my brother would be like, oh, think of music to write. So I'll write my list of music. He'll write his list. And this is all like Afrobeats music. And then we'll just put it on the CD and give it to her.
She probably listened to it like you guys thought of her when you heard these songs.
And this was back when there was no Bluetooth in cars. So she would actually bump this music.
Yeah, that's fire.
like every African mother, she put it in the CD thing of her car and she just left it
it.
there. She left it there.
I don't know if she
That's
listened
what
to it
my
or
mom
not. But the fact that she smiled and was thankful that we did it for her, I
She
appreciate.
definitely told all her friends about it though. Like my kids, like, yeah.
An oversized T-shirt.
How is that kind of like terrorism and like scare in the UK? Because in America, whenever like the Boston bomber and Ebola, like I thought my brother had Ebola when he was sick. Like, do y'all get paranoid too when stuff happens?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's Europe. Like, they're your neighbors.
Yeah. And then it's close. Everything's closer together.
That's crazy.
Even when I went to the UK and when we came back, I had COVID. I had COVID bad.
I saw a tweet the other day, and it was like the U.S. opens May 18th for all the unvaccinated babes. And someone was like, one thing the UK baddie's going to do is bring a disease to another place. Why? Just get vaccinated. Y'all are the OG Republicans.
I got vaccinated though, but I was still really, really sick. I think I didn't go to work for like 5 days. It was bad.
Raise your hand if you've never got COVID. Wow. Okay. Wow. Never. Oh, okay. The real niggas don't get COVID.
I thought I did though because I couldn't smell.
Ah.
That was when COVID first started.
I said never got COVID. That, I don't know.
But it was just, I was just sick.
No, last time I got sick, I was still smelling stuff. So what did you get?
No, not couldn't
Wow.
smell. Sorry, not couldn't smell. I was having hard time to breathe.
Wow.
That's just because I'm a big bitch though.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
An oversized T-shirt. I feel like whoever said this was ungrateful.
To be honest, like,
An oversized tee is great.
you just get comfortable. Niggas don't like to be comfortable anymore. Just relax.
Say something about that designer topic if you want to get back. Just
Go ahead.
How do y'all feel about the just fucking like a regular white tee and they just slap Balenciaga on it and that holds like $600
Stuff like that, I don't like that.
or like this not Supreme.
I think it's pretty cool, the concept. Like, you can really slap that on a shirt and get niggas to buy it. That's some power right there. I wouldn't
Or-
personally do it, but, like, the fact that niggas are actually buying that, it just shows who the real followers are in this world.
I just think it's crazy.
I wouldn't personally buy a
Nah.
white tee. I feel like I could buy a white tee from Walmart, get some like one of those printing machines,
Yeah.
print it on there, and go about my day.
But honestly, if that's your cup of tea and if you have the money to just, like, buy things you think look cool, more power to you. No judgment there, because
How do y'all feel about buying reps?
I only buy reps. Only buy reps. Only buy reps.
I don't buy reps, but if somebody does, I don't care. Reps.
Like fake shoes or fake clothes.
Like, what are those things called? The DH Gate Demons? DH Gate Demons.
Panda
Just be
by
drippy in
boys.
peace.
Panda by boys.
Huh?
Join them.
For real. Join the DH Gate Demons and just rep your reps. That's fire.
Wait, what did you say? How do we feel about it? I mean,
said, how do we feel about like just a regular white tee and slapping Balenciaga? It costing like $700.
shit, if they got the money, they got the money.
But you have to think about it. The brand probably like worked themselves from down all the way up. They probably feel like they deserve that 600 for that tee.
About it. It's still getting made in China.
I get that.
That's the thing. Oh, you can go.
I get that as well, but whenever like I observe brands couture pieces and it's like a bunch of artists coming together and working on the patterns and the stitching and like the digital designs and then actualizing their vision, I can respect the hard work that goes into that, because it isn't just fashion at the end of the day. When you look at these pieces, it's like someone really came up with a concept and then found other niggas who had talents in this areas and made it a piece. So if you look at it like that and you're like, yeah, I want to represent that, like that's something I respect, then it's like, hey, shit. Because I watched a show for this brand called Casablanca, and the message of the show was about refugees and how these people, before they become refugees, they had a life. But because of the unfortunate circumstances of life, they just become labeled as a refugee in the media. But before they were displaced from wherever they were from, they had parties, they had fun. Like they were sitting here talking like we were, but now they have nowhere to go. And it's like, when you look at it like that, I wouldn't mind putting that on my body to show, to represent the message. Obviously, there's better ways to spread a message than like to wear a t-shirt, but it's like, if you're going to buy a shirt, you might as well buy something that you think is cool. So I don't judge, no judgment there for me personally.
I feel like me having a clothing brand now, I understand what you're saying, but like sometimes I kind of understand, like I think what one of you said, like just it costs like so little, and like it costs so little to make it, then you just make it $600. But then you said if that's what they think they're worth, then they'll put it as that. And at the end of the day, we can talk all we want, but they still get sales no matter what. So we can't really like count our pockets at the end of that.
I need you to go to school. Please. You don't need to, but it's always nice.
I'm just saying, like, I was just making a joke.
No, I know. I was also making a joke. Do whatever you want.
Hey, how much you selling the reps for? Let me know if it's worth it.
LOL.
What the fuck? I'm sitting right here.
Okay.
Y'all will actually make a rep of my brand?
Oh, that's what y'all are saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
She gave me the meanest side eye ever.
bro, because I didn't know what you were talking about, but I got you now. And
I'll be so
How much you gonna sell it for?
how much we? Hey,
Okay, I
what you
sell a
thinking?
hoodie.
20?
I sell
Wait,
a
how much?
hoodie.
Wait. How much do you sell yours for?
40.
40 for a hoodie.
25?
15, 20,
20,
18,
20.
20 guys. The website should be out by tomorrow.
Yeah, we dropping.
And the clothes, they will be what do you do again?
Yo.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey.
This disrespect, though. Hey.
Wow.
It'll be 3 to 5 weeks processing. Don't worry, you won't get
So you
scammed
said
though.
$3 to $5.
No.
Week processing.
You're not gonna get
For the change,
scammed.
$5.
Oh my God, so many people. You talking about? So many people thought I scammed them, bro. It's like, bro.
I feel like a lot of brands go through that. What is that word though? Like, you know, when you don't have it on hand, you have to wait till the menu.
I mean,
Pre-order.
Pre-order.
When people have pre-orders, I always feel like I get scammed when somebody has a pre-order, because they'll be like, it will take 6 to 8 weeks, but it'll really like take 10 to 12.
But remember that
Feel
pink
like I
hoodie?
scammed you?
The pink hoodie that we was waiting on. You ordered it.
Nah, don't
Pink and
don't
green?
get free, bro.
Yeah, bro. She
Don't
know.
get free, bro.
We
You
not.
feel like I scammed you?
No.
As a Nigerian,
I know
wouldn't
you.
put it past you.
What?
I didn't say
I'm
that.
so fucking
I
sorry.
didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Say that again.
As a Nigerian,
Huh?
I wouldn't put it past you to scam.
That's true. 419ers.
I give it to myself, Niger.
419ers. full 1-9ers.
Wait, did you think I scammed you?
Oh,
Bro,
here
I
he
know
goes.
you.
Oh
I
my
was
God,
about to
we're
say, I
sitting,
was like-
we're sitting in the
Like,
same
bro.
room, and this thing is talking about scams. Why would you
Exactly,
scam
and
her?
he-
She will be like, bro.
I feel like she didn't think I scammed her because I kind of updated you on everything.
Bro, I
she
know where
knows
you
in
live.
person.
I
are
could
you
have just
talking
came to
about?
the house, bro.
And y'all think
Scatter,
I'm
scatter.
Oh my
everything.
God! Disclaimer: no defamation to my brother's brand. It's just jokes.
Guys, we're just
he's
playing. He does not scam.
shaking in his boots.
Right.
Scam.
Shaking.
Sales dropped by 10%.
I'll be like, guys, please.
We need an apology video tomorrow.
Guys,
And he's a bitch. He's doing it too.
you know what?
Personally, if that was me, I would have done an apology video.
Please.
Why are you apologizing though?
To be
We
honest.
should be the
It
one.
wasn't a joke.
We the
No,
one.
because I feel like you,
know
have
what?
something to apologize about.
Okay. Next, keep going with the podcast, bro. See how I get fucking bullied? I'm the oldest. That's the worst part too.
That's embarrassing
I'm
on
the
your part. Then you're letting it happen.
You was finna get respect.
He's leaving.
He tell you.
Oh, we lost him.
Don't hit the camera on your way
We
out.
lost Oluwa Fumate Kikaka.
Don't hit the camera on your way out.
Did you just hear what name he just called you?
Tell me shit. I know what that means, bro.
I was respecting your Nigerian heritage, Oluwa Femi Chuchukaka.
Wow.
Oh gosh.
You know, let's get
That's
back
my
to
cousin's name.
Actually, yeah.
let's get back to the question. Deodorant. Somebody buying you deodorant says that you're a stinky bitch.
To be
Hey,
honest,
we're
that
still
can't
on-
be the worst gift. That has to be the best gift because that came out of
You a
love.
favor.
Wait, we're
That-
still on questions of the week.
Yes, bro.
Oh,
Yo.
You can
Cause
turn
even-
mine off though.
Bro,
My
number?
Mikey.
in the UK, right?
The last one.
Okay. So you know how what the fuck is the okay, in America it's called Axe, right?
Blood sausage?
In the UK it's called Lynx. It's basically the same thing, same packaging, same everything. There was a period of time in the UK where everyone used to just give people a Lynx set, and the Lynx set will be the spray deodorant, the body lotion, and then the body wash. Wrap it up. There you go.
That's
Those
terrible.
were the best gifts, though.
Best gifts? I
Like
remember
that I
that
could
was
give to
like
people.
the worst thing you can do in middle school is have Axe body spray because that's when we all started to like
Yeah.
develop. Niggas wouldn't shower; they would just Axe and vibes.
The problem with Axe is like it's like the molecules like grip the smell, and then it just divides it and like spreads it everywhere.
It just Axe and body odor.
Yeah.
Vibes.
It was the people in gym class that would go the extra mile.
Yeah, that was in the NBA.
Grab Axe, just on your clothes and go back to
And then it would make it worse because if you was wearing black and they sprayed Axe on them, like you could see the streaks of the spray on them. Like it did nothing, bro.
It's
It
ridiculous.
smelled like shit.
Ridiculous.
There was a time though that Axe body spray in Nigeria, bro. That shit was like
You lived in Nigeria? How long?
14 years.
Damn, you're a Niger baby.
Facts, bro. I think I came here when I was.
Your English is really good.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, look, he just got here. He already know.
Bro, I am the group leader, and he is definitely a part of this group, bro. He's definitely a part of this group.
Bro,
Yo,
your English is I'm surprised I never thought of that one, bro. That was good.
yo, we normally let Ola slide. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, when Ola says shit, it just go in one ear out the other. But him, he's on Ola's ass. I'm fucking with
I don't
that.
think you understand because the first interaction they had, what did Ola say to you?
I
He
was
was
like,
like, I don't think you're that
basically
tall.
called him short, man.
Yeah.
And ever
So I'm
since
not
then,
gonna lie,
it's been
my fault,
up.
it's
And
my
when it's up, it's just kind of stuck.
Yeah. Yo, he's part of the group. No discussion.
I feel like.
Oh, I got a question.
What's your
You think I could be
question?
a model?
Huh?
You think I'd be a model?
And
Just say
this-
no and keep it moving.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. In this day and age, anybody can really model. You just have to find an agent that can push your image. So I can see you doing like some nigga shit.
Do you think?
Hold on,
do
hey,
you
what
think-
that mean?
I
do
don't
you
know.
think- Do you think I can model?
No.
You know what? Keep going with the podcast, man. It's cool, man. I seen the eye he gave me. It's fine.
And I gotta think about it. I gotta give an honest answer.
Just give the answer you gave Jeremiah, bro. Repeat it.
There's some nigga shit
You
out
just
there
have
for
to
you.
find a good agent that's gonna push your image up.
Well, there you go, folks.
Oof, put the hat back on.
Retweet.
This nigga's been talking about his hair like it's his pride and joy. We saw that shit today, and wow.
Bro.
Wow.
Hello fucking hell.
But guys, that was all for the question of the week.
Okay, only 56 minutes.
So now I'm actually gonna start introducing you. Which is crazy.
Okay.
You can turn my mic off.
I've been
for so
waiting.
long.
I've been waiting for this for like 56 minutes. No, that's right there. Come. Why would I? Yeah, 1 minute, 2 minute.
You know what? Okay,
3 minute.
On my ass.
Bro, we needed somebody like that because we just let you talk.
You've just been a hooligan.
And I be holding back because you're older, but like, he
Right? It's like out of respect, right? But it's like when somebody doesn't know you for real, like they could just say what they want, right?
You'll get your respect in like 3 to 4 episodes, but now
like 3 to 4.
Plus, guys, he ran me over, so.
Oh my fucking god.
we all saw the episode.
What?
Huh? Why did he run you over? Like, I never like. You know what? Oh, with the.
Yeah, no worries. You're not passing any judgment.
Bro,
Here. Must worry.
bro.
Oh my god.
Listen,
Bro, listen, London. Let's settle this right now.
Wait, can I get introduced first? Like we can do this
yeah,
after.
my bad, my bad.
Nah, fuck that.
No, cut his mic out. Hold on. What is number are you? 3?
Okay, guys.
Oh, it sounds so nice now.
So now I'm gonna meet right the silence, right? I'm gonna be introducing my guest today. His name is Kevon. He's a well-known model.
Yeah.
He's modeled for
Dior, Versace, Louis Vuitton. Just like anybody that Gucci has a campaign coming out in a couple of days actually, so look out for
Casablanca?
that. Casablanca, Botter.
Hey, like Casey said, my rich friend.
To be honest, yeah. What else? Who have I modeled for? I've done a lot of magazines too.
Didn't you do is it Minihara? How do you pronounce that brand?
Mihara Yoshiro?
That one.
Amazing Mihara.
I want to
Yoshiro.
buy shoes from them.
Yeah, their shoes are
Are they comfy?
mad comfortable.
Are they like Converse but like more comfy or what?
They're Converse but wider. So it's just like you just gonna step like you're that nigga. You know what I mean?
See, I need them.
I just wear what they give me, to be honest. I can't even tell you my size because like European sizes would be like 44, 46, 43, and I'm just like, I got that shit on though, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's me.
So now we're gonna be asking you a couple questions.
Lovely.
Okay, guys. Really, this first topic is for all of us. Are you paying for that blue check?
Wait.
If you pay for that blue check, you definitely need your ass whooped. Who is paying for that blue check, bro?
I need you to read my I made a post about this one day because I was feeling unhinged. I need you to read this caption for the podcast.
Let me get my intellectual skills again.
I zoom in.
No. I love seeing all the check marks on my story views. I mean, let's be for real. They were always in my stories and DMs. But now it's like everyone is valid. It's so stupid that you needed a check mark to be valid. Who invented that? Everyone is valid. You're just corny if you pay for that shit, bro. But it's whatever. We're just laughing at you. But low-key impressed you had the balls to let your nuts hang.
Because to be honest, you had to buy that shit with 2,000 followers. That's embarrassing. But honestly,
You have to have 2K followers.
No, I'm saying
you
there's
can have any
niggas
amount of
that-
followers. All you need to do is basically have a driver's license and verify that it's you.
and niggas had the balls to have 2,000 followers.
Yeah.
To buy a check mark. What are you doing with a check mark with 2,000 followers?
I
Nobody
remember
knows
somebody
you.
followed my podcast, right? The podcast page, and they had a check mark. I was like, oh shit, like a check mark. 203 followers. My podcast has more followers than you. Get the, I'm like, bro. I'm like, Nick. I'm like, this nigga is no way.
What if the person watches this?
Well, nigga, you're corny, but you got that shit.
Thank
You
you.
got that check mark.
Give him a message.
You got that check mark though.
didn't say nothing. So
Thank you. I really appreciate it, brother. But still, like, personally, I just feel like
brother is crazy.
it is kind of corny to buy the check mark, though. I feel like if you didn't earn it, you shouldn't have it.
And then, how do y'all feel about them taking away the people who did earn their check marks
I
away?
feel like that's crazy
Wasn't that
because the
just on
check mark,
Twitter, though?
huh?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that on
Instagram or
Instagram.
Twitter.
They were taking it away from Twitter. I don't know about Instagram though. But I feel like we needed the check marks because the check marks confirms if the page is actually them or not. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a verification.
Yeah, like I feel like, cause it's like,
I got a question after.
cause it's like, let's say like let's say Kevon got really, really big. He had 100K followers. Like he's the most known model in the world. But there was like 50 pages, like fake pages of him. How would I know that it's actually his like his page? Like you need that check mark for the validation of the page.
Honestly, I'd be damned. I really just like make a fan page and then buy a check mark. That's really embarrassing.
People are weird like that, bro.
People do some crazy stuff.
Even people make fake pages of people that have like 500 followers. Like people be like, "This is not me. Report this page."
Yeah, that's corny. I wouldn't even post that if somebody like.
They don't give it any attention.
Enough to fall for that? That's on you. Cause why are you sending?
What do y'all think classifies or should classify as you getting the blue check on your own? Like not paying it, but like
At least
qualities. That's what I meant to say.
Like on IG, not 10K.
15. I think it takes a little more than that.
More already.
I feel like because it's a verification of identity. I feel like enough niggas have to know you to the point where it's like, oh, this is a fake
So at
account.
least 100.
If I haven't seen you on TV, at least 100K. At least 100K.
But nah, that seeing you on TV is way different though, because it's like saying, oh, I don't see Tyga as popping anymore.
The thing is, Tyga popped though. The numbers are there.
Right,
Yeah,
You
but
still
I'm saying,
like once you
we
said his
knew
name,
him
we
at
still
some
knew
point.
who he
Tyga
was.
is-
Yeah, but like you might be like, oh, he fell off, but no, his.
But Tyga
oh,
popped. The numbers are there.
I mean, like, try to understand what I'm trying to say. Like,
I do. I just think it's a little silly.
Wait, all right, let him finish though. Like, explain where you're going.
Yeah, go a little bit further. Like tap into the intellectual so you can get some better words.
I'm saying, like, bro, you might forget Tyga. A person might be like, oh, this nigga fell off, but like, no, you're just not seeing. His shit is not popping up for you, but it's popping up for so many other people, though.
Okay.
So that doesn't mean that.
I
that
see
doesn't
it,
mean
but I
that-
don't think we should consider the opinion of idiots. It's like, why am I worried about what the nigga's thinking if he doesn't know shit?
Wait,
He was
is he
a
calling
bully,
me an
no.
idiot?
Not
No.
you. I'm talking about the niggas that don't know
Just because
shit.
you thought he was calling you an idiot, you are now an
London,
idiot.
Yeah.
bro, you're on my.
No.
All right,
But
go,
like,
go. I was just trying to make a point, though.
because now with TikTok, anybody can really build a platform just off having a fat ass. Like that's Ice literally built a platform off the Busted Challenge, and now she's making music. And like making music is valid, but before she was just a woman with a fat ass that was
I
like
literally
shaking it.
saw a video, like, I think it was even today, this morning. She was basically talking about how she made it. She was basically saying that she did the Busted Challenge. It got viral. And she was like, wait, I'm technically promoting the song. I should just make my own music.
And then promote it
and
with
then
her.
shake my butt and then promote my own songs.
Exactly.
That's what she did, and look at her now.
And like,
Like, keep it a stack.
I honestly respect the idea behind buying. Yeah.
Jay
I
gonna
respect.
BBL make music.
the-
You make a BBL make music. Yeah. No, I don't make music. I can't rap. I feel like you could.
You don't need
You
to
be
make.
my ghostwriter? Okay.
Oh,
Would you
that's
pay
nice.
for the surgery though? I'm sorry, I would never get. I don't think I would get surgery. No.
I don't know. There's women like Thames who are natural and they're like insane. I saw Thames in Malibu.
Yeah. You're my number one. Yo. Remember that. This nigga a bullshit, She saw 10.
Yeah.
She said
I saw her at the beach in Malibu. I was filming.
Okay,
I
guys,
can't
sing a
remember.
song from Thames.
You don't need no other body.
Oh, y'all gotta start with saying shit like that. Like, y'all can't just say
you don't know the name.
Right. I talk about her all the time, bro.
How do you forget her name?
never
Thames.
actually looked at her. That's the
You
That's-
haven't
that's
seen
the crazy
Thames?
part.
She's actually. I got you because she's a woman.
I've never actually.
Jay, Thames.
Thames is a woman.
Thames is my top three woman.
Yeah, pass the
That's
phone.
number one up now. 'Cause, like, why you need her? Yes.
Did you was you able to talk to her and everything?
No, they were doing some other things. I was doing my thing. It was
How
just
was
like,
no? I know you met JT. How was that?
she's like the life of the party. Like in this day and age, people go to these like events that I get invited to, and they're just like looking for attention. They want everyone to know who they are. JT, she came downstairs or upstairs from the DJ set or whatever, and then she got on the table and she just started and everyone else like hopped on her vibe. So she was lit. Like she was just herself, and that's nice to see. It's like really refreshing. No, but Uzi was in New York. He did the rock, yeah, and all the college students in New York were in that video.
Have you seen like a popular like YouTuber or something like that?
Yeah, I saw Wisdom, the fashion guy,
For real?
like 3 times.
Is he actually like a chill person?
Yeah, very much. He just observes fashion. He's like very much in his own world. No, I'm not a fan. It's really regular now. I don't go up there like, hey.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it depends on who I see though, because I know I would glaze.
Who would get
someone.
you? Who would get you geeking?
Thames,
Oh,
SZA, Mariah the Scientist, bro.
she can't even say.
She's still bad though.
There's bad bitches everywhere, left and right.
And
but
I
where's the talent?
cannot trust you.
Where's the talent?
No,
Yeah, I mean,
I would say just one. Like,
Mariah the Scientist. Ugh.
exactly.
I forgot how it goes. I don't listen.
It go like, and I cannot trust you.
The way you're singing, that's just how offbeat she be. Sorry. I'm sorry.
That's what's spreading thin on us. I know you've heard that song. It's been on TikTok and everyone was using that. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Aiko? Baby, while we're young.
I don't listen to.
Oh, I love that song. I used to get stupid high and skate around and just like like Lil Wayne. It's actually really bad.
So real, bro.
Like little fucking Wayne. It's so stupid.
You know what I realized about both of them?
Who?
Both of y'all.
Who's
don't
both?
gotta lie.
Nigga just did this.
Sorry,
There's
you-
4 niggas here.
Hold
Oh
on,
my
King Von
god.
and freaking Pretty Boy, bro.
Oh my god. Wait,
Okay.
am I? Oh, he's Pretty Boy.
No, because he thought his name was
King Von, bro.
He was like, is your name?
Oh, we give each other nicknames. So he's Pretty Boy.
What's your nickname now?
If he's
He gonna steal
That nigga-
Pretty Boy.
He's Pretty Boy. You're King Von. I don't think we have nicknames.
My nickname is London, bro. That's not my
London.
real name.
Mine is really old because
Short.
that's my name, but Ola just. I was gonna say what we call Jay.
Jaybird.
The gay one.
The gay one is crazy.
But
The gay
nah,
one.
what was I gonna say?
She got that backpack on her. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Do y'all notice how both of them, King Von and Pretty Boy, are 2 different people? Remember when I first brought Jeremiah to our recording? He was just sitting in the same exact spot, just crossing his arms. And then later on during the podcast, he just started talking. But he's like talking off the rip.
He's networked before.
I'm not comparing. I'm just saying, like, look at the difference. It's just funny.
Do you
to
want
see.
claps for that astute observation? Is that what we're doing?
I'm not even gonna lie. I agree with him on this one. Like, wow.
You have to really think about it. If you introduce me to 3 of your friends, I would sit in the corner quiet as well. Till I see that they're actually kind of cool people, I would sit in the car quiet as well.
I don't know. My thing is,
We could have literally jumped him.
That, like I'm saying, like, bro, I could have got my ass beat in that car. Like, I'm gonna be quiet.
It was his first time, like, really meeting us. Like, I don't expect him to be comfortable. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
And really, when you think about it, he met everyone in intervals. Me, then Jay, then,
Yeah, had some
then
time
you.
to fill
Yeah,
everyone
like
out.
he had enough time to conversate with you. Yeah, sit
Okay,
there.
so how do you feel about each and every one of us?
Thing is, I met everyone and it was chill, except for you.
Exactly.
You came in the car violating.
No, actually, that's how I talk to people.
Oh no, I get it. Me too. That's how I talk to everybody.
So how do you feel about each other? Don't
Okay.
rate us, but like,
No.
give, like,
Whoa, that's a crazy thing to say. Afia, I really respect Afia because her qualities are really nice. She's just a person who likes having good people around who contribute things, and she's like hardworking. And I feel like you bring out good qualities in everyone because we're all just here vibing.
Thank you.
Jay, I mean, she does her thing and she's in her own world and she doesn't even give a fuck about what we're talking about 90% of the time. And I feel like if everyone else minded their own business like Jay, we'd all be chilling. It's just not that deep. And then Jeremiah, he's a young nigga with a lot of ideas, and I'm a young nigga with a lot of ideas. And I'm kind of delusional, but you know what? Every now and then there's some, like, okay, me, I went on Instagram and I said I'm writing an article for BuzzFeed. I have not spoken to BuzzFeed, but I got that
Just
shit on
lying?
Just lying.
Hey, when I was 16, I told myself I'd be rich by 19.
I'm gonna be rich tomorrow.
What? I could find $1 million.
And that's why I love tomorrow.
Okay.
What?
And you know, you're a designer, you're creative, you come up with ideas, and I'm the same way. So I respect that quality in you. I just wish you would.
Shut the fuck up.
I just wish You would put your foot down and act your age sometimes. Because why do you let me boss you around? Like, you let me talk to you crazy. Don't
That's
let me do
because I
that
don't
shit.
give a fuck though.
You clearly do, because you...
Listen here, bitch.
There we go. Because I kept quiet and you kept going. So guess who really gives a fuck?
Just don't care. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna talk shit no matter what.
I don't talk shit. The way
Not
I
like
respect...
talk shit, but like you're gonna like what's it called? Have your opinion. So you know.
I don't have any opinions.
You know what? Let's just keep going.
I don't even have opinions.
My next question.
Me
Definitely. My next question is: was there things that you wasn't allowed to do? So like, my examples are get specific piercings,
Oh.
dye your hair, like let's say you went somewhere and you got hurt, like
Yeah.
you get what I mean?
It's in my German contract that if I do anything, I have to consult my agents. But I think I'm at that point where I can do whatever, and they'll just kind of work around me.
Were you allowed to cut your hair?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was. And I did my own hair for shows because at first, like my first couple shows, they do it for me, but they had touching my crown. And I was like, you know what? Let's just take a break. Let's take a step back. I'll do it myself. It's fine. So yeah, I don't know, because like they don't own me. I mean, I work for them, so I can do what I want. They can just have to work around it or don't work with me at all. At the end of the day, I can do something else. It's not like this is my life. You know
Would
what I
you
mean?
dye your hair again?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. But I want to grow my hair out until I'm 20.
He was blonde, by the way.
Yeah.
You saw it, right? I saw it.
Yeah. I want to grow it out because I've never had long hair.
No shade. When you get in a group, you have to dye your hair. You have to.
Okay.
You have to. But no shade, what I was really about to say was I knew you before you knew me type shit. Like,
Yeah.
London would tell me about you all the time.
Oh, that's so
Whoa,
sweet.
that's a
so
stretch.
sweet.
All the time is crazy.
Bro, she'll be like, bro, that one time that Kodak Black
had
photo
some,
bomb,
bro. I
she was like, Jay, you remember the model boy from church?
See?
I'm like,
Look at me supporting you, and
I'm
like I
like-
was far away.
I'm like, yeah, London, calm down. She's like, bro, Kodak Black photobomb this picture. I'm like, okay,
When she
London.
did that to, when she was excited like that to me, I allowed it to happen because if we really know London,
I
she
allowed
doesn't
it.
get, like I allowed.
Were you gonna beat on her?
Oh my fucking god!
We got Chris Brown in here. Oh my god, y'all.
Gosh, bro.
Yeah, I don't get. I see what you're trying to say. I don't get excited about much.
I'm bullying this nigga. He got on his phone when I started talking.
But yeah, I don't get excited that much. So when something is like for me, like they know I'm happy because I talk about it a lot.
Yeah, that's nice.
Snap your fingers at
Like
me,
even
nigga?
when I was about to
What?
dye my hair,
What?
I dyed it back black. I feel like I shouldn't have never even dyed it back black.
That makes
Should've
no
just kept
sense
it
because
pink.
you've already dyed it. It's like the damage
Yeah,
is
I
there.
know.
Might as well just have some more fun.
Right. But now I'm back pink.
I think
I'm very
it's
happy.
so valid.
I had ginger. I had blonde though, that blonde streak, and then I had ginger stripes and then ginger over my whole head, and then I had black again, and I've had like pink 3 times.
I used to dye my armpits blonde in high school.
Why?
Well, the thing is, I don't want to dye my hair now. So if I have to dye something to be in the group, I'm gonna dye my armpits again. It was just funny. Like I would walk around track practice shirtless running, and I'd lift up my arms, and it's just blonde. It's like, what the fuck? I have.
That's so
I can't
questionable.
tell if that's intriguing
Right.
or like just.
Right, like it's
If that's
so
a what?
there's so many questions that will come with
Like,
that.
it's
Right.
intriguing, but it's like.
Ask your questions. I mean, this is a podcast.
I'm just saying, like, it's intriguing, but like.
Did it
you
burn?
just pop in your head, like, you know.
No, because dye doesn't burn.
It doesn't burn. And I put the Vaseline around like the sensitive spots, and I just kept it on my hair. So why not brown?
Question: do you
'Cause my
guys
hair
shave
was
your
also-
armpits? Like now that I think about it, I've never seen any of their armpits before.
I think
No.
women
No,
who
like
actually.
not right now, cause like.
Let me not say something crazy.
Ola, you do? I don't believe
I
that.
can't see him. saying
Exactly,
this.
I don't believe that.
It's for
Because I was
everyone.
gonna ask, like, when the black hair grew back, like, did you just have blonde and black?
I would just dye it again. Because I dyed my hair fully blonde with waves, and I was like, let me do this to match. Yeah, so whenever it gets too long, I would just I was in
It's
my.
some fashion nigga shit.
Yeah.
Like,
This was in high school though.
yeah.
Yeah, it was nice.
Oh, were you able to keep some of the stuff like that you wore?
They give me stuff.
Oh, like they give you stuff, but you don't get to keep anything. They'll
No,
just give
unless you're cool with the designer, because it's really like a people business. So if you're just like a good person who does your job well and you get really well connected with people, it's just clothes at the end of the day. So they don't mind throwing you some clothes. Like my first show, they gave me a Dior shirt. I kept my Versace robe and like some accessories. So it's just like,
I saw the Versace one. My headband, right?
It's about time.
I always wanted a Versace robe.
yeah, it's like the sexiest thing I own. I literally walk around
Is
the
it
house.
soft?
Eh,
What color is it?
I'll just show you.
Yo,
That's-
I always see like the YouTubers that always.
Bro, Jeremiah, look him, bro.
He gotta put me on if anything. Actually,
I mean, this is
I'ma
it.
figure
I
out my
literally
own.
just walk around in that shit, and it's so nice.
you see that? Bro?
And hold on, I'll show you a better picture with some people actually modeling it. I'm a photographer as well. And here we go. Like, this is how it looks like. It's just comfortable. I'll pass it to Jeremiah, please.
So is most of your friends like models?
I
Did you click? Like,
yeah,
Okay, this is a good
it's a
question.
loaded question.
Yeah. So like, okay, you see how before the podcast, like we all chilled with each other for at least like 30 minutes before.
Yeah,
When you have a show, do you get to actually chill with the models before you model with them, or it's just like
it
just
depends.
put your clothes on, walk?
My first show was a resort, so they flew like 50 niggas from all across the globe and
The
a
money
hotel.
in, the money in the fashion industry
Yes.
is crazy.
It's crazy. And put us in a hotel by the beach in California, Santa Monica. People from literally all over the globe. And we're all around the same age, like 18 to 23. So we get there, and it's just like we all know the vibes. Like, we're here to have fun. And you're there for a week. The show's only one day. We do hair and makeup tests for like another day. So you have really 3-4 days just to drive around LA, smoke all the weed you want, go to the beach, and just vibe. But during Fashion Week, it's a lot quicker because, you know, you might have like 2 shows, 3 shows, 4 shows in a short period of time on top of castings and fittings. So it gets really busy. So during Fashion Week, you don't really have much time. But after going to all the castings during the week of Fashion Week, you see everybody. So you know who you're cool with. So you just get there and you just chill with who you're cool with. And if you want to make some other connections, like if you want to link with someone afterwards, I mean, you just do what you got to do. Like, we're a bunch of fine niggas. Like, you just do what you got to do.
All right, so back to the first question I asked, like with the exclusive part. How did you get into?
Modeling. Okay. I've been
Did
getting
you get
hit up.
spotted?
I've been getting hit up by agents for a while, but I just put it past. I was like, I got to focus on school. And then one day, December, November of my senior year, when I was applying to a bunch of colleges, I applied to like 30 colleges, and I had my entire resume lined up. I was like, going to school. I get hit up by this guy on Instagram, and he's like, I saw you on TikTok, and here's this video of me dancing, shirtless. One day after school, I was like super sad, and I was like, let me just dance on TikTok. Anyways, besides the point, he scouted me. We were texting for like a week, but I wasn't taking it seriously until he was like, let me just refer you to the CEO of a management company. And then we texted. He was like, would you ever consider taking a gap year? And I was like, no, like, get serious. I was really against it to begin with. But then one day he was like, let's just schedule a call. We got on call. He's like, yeah, I really see you with Dior, with Gucci, with da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, get out of my face right now. Like, you're not being serious. So then I called my coach, and I was like, can I still model if I run track in college? And he hung up the phone because he didn't think I was serious. And then afterwards, I saw the contract. I had everyone I trusted read it over. And then I signed it on Christmas of my senior year. And then right after that, we planned a trip to New York. He flew me out to New York for like 9 days. I told my mom I was going to a track meet. And I would send her videos, old track and field videos of me running. And she'd be like, oh my God, like my son, whatever. And I would FaceTime her in like a gym and be like, yeah, today we did this and I'm working out. I basically like finesse my mom like crazy. So I got flown out to New York. I was there. My agent took photos of me on his camera. He took a photo on his camera, sent it to like all the biggest agencies in New York, and I got signed within like a day. Then I came home. They asked me to stay longer in New York to do like a Ralph Lauren show, but it just wasn't working. And then I come back to school like confused as fuck. I was like, what even is my life right now? I'm getting crazy options for like Paris, and they're like 11K this job, 12K this job. Like, we really want you to start working. And then one day I get a call that I confirmed a Dior job in California. That was my first show, and it was even before I graduated. And the person that like wanted me to do the show, he directs Kanye's music video. He directed Fade, the Fade music video, which is with Tiana Taylor when she was dancing. That's a crazy video. Yeah. So I guess people in the industry already wanted me to model, so it wasn't hard for me to start once I finished school. Like, it was my first job, but I also I did a beauty thing for them, and then afterwards I stayed in California to do some more work for them. And then right after that, they flew me back to California to do GQ, which was my first magazine. Then after that, they had me in Paris for like 2 months that summer. Everything paid for. They just wanted me to be there to do shit. I don't even know what the question was. Okay. Yeah.
That's crazy. Sign me up, sir.
Right.
It's stupid money, but you can't be stupid with money. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. I had my fun though.
Oh, what was your favorite brand to work with?
Botter. It was
And why?
Why? Because of the backstage energy. They had like music.
Who did you say?
Botter.
What's that?
I'll show you.
Do you guys know what that is?
They're like kind of low key. They're not even low key. They're just not as big as the other fashion houses, but they have some really cool stuff. This was the show. It was nice because I got some of the coolest shots, like backstage photos, and I really tapped into my photography skills. I guess Jeremiah, if you want to see, and Allah. And they had really good music playing the entire time, so it was just a really nice vibe. Like, I feel like black people know how to set a good mood. For everyone else in the industry, like, no shade to any brand or whatever, but like, it's like so business for them, and it's so stale. But being backstage, I was actually happy to be there. I was like, oh, this is so much fun. So yeah.
What was the worst or your least favorite brand to work with? And why?
Least favorite brand to work with.
Wrong question.
Least favorite brand.
Take a shot.
I can't think because I don't even have a least favorite brand. My agents do a really good job of building a high profile clientele. So I only really work with people who are like, it just sets me apart.
Do you have a favorite brand, like, not even to work with, just like outside of everything, like a favorite
outside?
brand?
Louis Vuitton.
For real?
Louis Vuitton.
Why?
Because of the creative director, Virgil, the way he...
I was going to ask you about Virgil. I was like, did you ever meet him?
I didn't get to meet him.
Do you wish you did?
I don't know. I think I've met enough of him. Like, I have a friend that I met who was like a Louis Vuitton exclusive model for a long time. So he worked really closely with Virgil. And just meeting other people in the industry who've been blessed by him, I feel like I know enough about Virgil and I know enough about his impact that he created. But yeah, like when I was in Paris for the first time and I was exclusively with Dior, so I couldn't work with any other brands. Louis Vuitton show was my favorite show. They had this huge roller coaster set that they had the models working on. They had the FAMU band fly out from Florida to play live music, and it just felt like a football game, you know. And the fashion stuff reflected that. They had like band-esque clothes, and it's just like the creativity, because men's fashion isn't as popular as women's fashion, but men's fashion is so imaginative because it really captures like the creativity that young boys have. You know what I mean? Like little kids, little boys especially, think they can do anything. They come up with a crazy concept. So like men's fashion for me is like watching Adventure Time all over again and getting those imaginations as a kid and getting inspired in so many different ways. Because the things that you see with men's fashion, it's like, whoa, someone brought this to life. And Louis Vuitton, they do that so well. And I'm really excited this summer because they have Pharrell as the creative director. And I feel like he's really a nigga who sees the potential in other niggas and puts them on. So if I do decide to go over there this summer, I hope I book the show and make my connections. Yeah.
That's kind of lit.
Super.
Do you own anything LV?
No, actually.
For real? What would you buy?
Pants. They're the ones that go wavy.
I've never seen them.
Oh, I got you. Of course, I got that.
Have you worn them before?
Yeah, I did it for
Okay.
a shoot.
How many pictures do you have in your camera roll?
Like 40,000, perhaps.
How much storage do you buy?
I buy the 2 terabytes of space on
That's
iCloud.
the one that I have.
It's just the most sense. You know, it's only like $10 a month. These pants.
I even forgot to ask you about that. They be making you wear lace fronts?
It was just for that shoot.
It
was just for that shoot.
was it hot?
No, it was chill.
It wasn't bad.
Nah, it was.
It was okay.
I had that shit on and I was like, hey.
He had that Chad, y'all. You know, the one that you put your hand through. How much are those pants? Do you know how much they are?
Probably like 2,000. You can find it. You know what? You could probably find it for like a quarter of the price somewhere online.
And then I know you took the gap year. So what was you gonna do in college?
Nothing. I think back on it, and when I was in high school, I was just like, I don't know, I'm going to college, whatever. It just felt like something I had to do. But now that I'm going back to college, I'm gonna double major in communications and computer science, and I've already done 2 years, so it's like whatever.
Yeah, you already graduated with your associates, right? Nigga already ahead of me.
I did 2 years in high school because I was bored.
And then my last question before we move on to the trivia.
Mm.
If you won the lottery, what would you buy? And also, when you think about this question,
Mm-hmm.
everyone answers this question depending on the point of time they are in their life.
Right.
Because if you asked me this probably like a year and a half ago, I know my answer would have been different to what it is now. So go ahead.
I would buy businesses, and that's about it. I'll probably use like $10K of that money to buy some new clothes, like update my closet, and then give some to my friends and family, and then I would just like let the rest kind of sit there.
I'm the friend.
Yeah, everyone's a friend here.
Oh, well, calm down. I guess reach out that far. Hey, if I get the money, you're going to get some money.
I mean, I could just give them the money.
Would you rather it come from me, though? You don't care who it's coming from.
I just give her the money. Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
Don't look at me for nothing. You ain't
The answer, I don't even like the answer because it just sounds like a smart ass answer. But to be honest, I've had a lot of money come into my life over the past couple months, and I don't do anything with it, but like nothing. So I don't have any problem giving money away. It's like, it's just there. Yeah.
to be rich one day, to just say that, you know, if I won the lottery, you guys already know what I'll do. I'll buy a podcast studio.
Oh, okay, valid.
I'll probably buy 2. One for personal and then one to rent out to other people. Buy a podcast studio. Yeah. And then, you know, the photography room and the...
Oh, studio.
Yeah.
Studio photography is kind of boring to me.
I know. Like, and I think about, like, do I want to manage that? Like, I'm only interested in podcasts and pictures. Pictures are always good for me.
Only thing I like about studio photography is if you have really creative people on there, you can do some crazy things. My idea would be to have like a painter paint the set. That way it's not like a white whatever. It adds an extra layer of art to it. And then you'd have someone who's really good with set design do something crazy. And then someone who's really good at this do something. That's what I like about art. You can just like build on the creativity. So studio is nice because you get to like control those in a more organized environment, but you can do the same shit outside, and it just creates more of a moment because it adds history to it. Because places only look like that like once, and then the world kind of changes. So to really immortalize a location, it creates more of a.
It's crazy. But, are you ready for trivia?
I am. I'm a little nervous actually. I was gassing myself up, but now I'm like, do I know shit for real? Probably not.
Let's talk about the previous trivia episodes. The first person to get trivia was Ola. I think he got 6.5 points.
Nice. How do you get half a point?
When I went back and checked the corrections, you got 6.5. And then it was them 3. It was what, 8.5 on that one, or 9.5?
Third person.
Like them 3. And then it was her and one of my other friends, one of our other friends, and they got 13.
Damn.
The max you can get is 15.
Okay, that's really strong.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm thinking, do you guys get 14 or 15? I think they got 14, but they did really good.
This is exciting.
Don't worry, I don't think it's that hard, but
Okay.
hey, did you hear what they got before? Okay, welcome to the Out of London trivia segment. Here are the rules. I'm going to ask you 9 questions worth 1 point and 1 bonus question worth 5 points.
Okay.
You have 2 lifelines. Ask the host or phone a friend where you have 2 tries to call one person. And when or if they pick up, they have 10 seconds to answer the question.
Oh my God.
If they don't pick up, good luck, so choose wisely. And if you get a question wrong, I subtract a point. He's number 1. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
And then if you don't want to call someone, you can ask one of them in here.
Cool.
But it will also be used as a lifeline.
Cool.
Just clarifying that because Ola last time he was just acting silly. Okay, question number 1. I feel like some of these questions might be easy for you.
Oh.
Might not be easy for them. What number is a baker's dozen?
6, 12. Oh, I get one answer.
Yeah. No, just choose whichever one.
9.
Okay. Think about this real quick. All 3 of those answers was wrong. So a regular dozen is 12.
Okay.
So a baker's dozen is not 12.
15.
Okay. Wow, starting off strong here with, 13.
Oh, okay. I see. A baker's
What is a
dozen.
baker's dozen?
13.
It's 13.
Just one more than a dozen.
I don't know why.
I guess it's because they always make one more to try it if it's good. Because bakers are usually critical of their own food, so they'll make a dozen, but they'll make it something. That's my guess.
I think that's correct though. It sounds the most.
Can I get
right.
half a point for like?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll give you a point.
Thanks.
Where is the smallest bone located?
In the ear.
Correct.
Cool.
Which American rapper released The College Dropout in 2004?
Damn. Kanye.
Yes.
Okay. Bet.
Can you spell?
I can.
Spell diarrhea.
Ooh, damn.
Story time about this. Quick. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
When I was younger in the UK, we had spelling tests every week. My mom would give us the words one day before she would test us. So we had 24 hours to learn the words. I think just know the day that she gave me diarrhea. I didn't have diarrhea, but just know that my body wasn't the same.
Did she beat you?
The hell out of me.
I honestly don't.
You know how parents are like. If Johnny had 5 apples,
Please.
if Johnny had 5 apples,
Please.
but like imagine that, but with spelling, bro.
Johnny's greedy. Why does he have 5 apples? I honestly, I will try, but I'm gonna have to forfeit.
You can ask one of them, or ask the host.
Oh, how do you spell diarrhea?
It is spelled DIARRHEA.
Oh, okay. Do I have to repeat it?
No.
Okay, cool.
What instrument does Lisa Simpson play?
She plays the saxophone.
Bro, can you shut the fuck up?
No, I didn't call into you. I was gonna do it. I mean, I was playing the instrument. To be honest, I knew that.
FE is the chemical symbol for which
Iron.
I knew these questions was too easy. What country won the very first World Cup in 1930 and is also an op to Ghana forever?
Damn, I want to say Bolivia for some reason, but I feel like it's Hungary, Argentina. Up to Ghana, Nigeria? No.
Oh, no. Sorry. Respectfully, in soccer, you guys suck.
Yeah.
In football, you guys suck.
Oh my God. And
Up to Ghana. What happened in 2010? Do you remember? Wait.
Oh my God, I was in Ghana when that game. Fuck, I don't remember it like that.
Okay, Jeremiah, do you know what team Luis Suarez plays for? Suarez will forever remain an op to Ghana because of what happened in 2010, and I would never let it go. I will let my kids know that man was not a good man.
All right, can we do a story time, but you explain what happened? Because I'm...
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So 2010, I'm pretty sure it's 2010. 2010,
Yeah,
it was the World Cup,
Yeah.
right? And, all the countries play, blah, blah, blah. So I'm pretty sure it was... So the team is Uruguay, by the way.
Oh my God, it was Hungary or
So Uruguay played Ghana, right? And it was like...
South America.
It wasn't the semifinal. Was it the semifinals? It was either the semifinals
I think it was the
or...
semifinals.
Yeah. So it was the semifinals, right? So Ghana it's like mid-match. Ghana's playing, whatever. Ghana, I think they head the ball, like, into the goal. And Suarez literally uses his hands. Bear in mind, he's not a, what's that word called? Yeah, he's not a goalkeeper. He uses his hands and literally palms the ball out of the goal.
And they didn't count it.
No. And then, like, I said from that day, they should have made a rule that if somebody does that, the point should count. Kind of like goaltending.
It was going
basketball.
in.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, I feel like that's what they should have did. Like, they should have implemented a rule after that.
Because now niggas can just start doing this whenever.
And then, so Ghana had to take the penalty, and Asamoah Gyan took the penalty. Bear in mind, during that time, Asamoah Gyan was actually the, like, number one paid soccer player at the time.
That's crazy.
And
Ghana was robbed.
He made good music.
Ghana was robbed.
And he missed the penalty. He missed the penalty so bad, bro. Like, he went over the crossbar. Like,
what?
Bro, Nigeria took the L. Like,
Nigeria
way before.
isn't even
not
in
even the semifinals.
conversation. Why
Nigeria
would
took
you?
the L way before.
So Uruguay. Okay, cool. Next.
So that's what Suarez did.
Thank you
And
for
then also
educating me.
when Asamoah Gyan missed the penalty, he laughed.
He laughed?
Yeah.
Honestly?
He got a red card for it, and then he had to sit on the bench, you know. So, and then he
At that
laughed when he
point,
missed it.
you have two options. You just off yourself or you got to laugh it off.
I remember exactly where I was. Like, it's like one of those moments, like, where were you when Michael Jackson died?
Me too.
I know exactly where I was. I was at our old house in the UK, and when it happened, I ran outside because I was so hurt.
I was in Ghana. Everyone was inside watching the game, and I was outside my grandma's house eating beads.
Huh?
Yeah. I was like 7.
Very questionable.
Yeah.
When did the First World War start and end?
I want to say 1918,
That's when it ended.
and it started 1913.
14.
14!
What type of weapon does Thor carry?
He carries a hammer. Called, I don't even know that bitch's name. Yeah.
Mjolnir?
Yeah. Norse mythology is kind of boring to me, I'm not going to lie. Anyways.
And then what country is this? Can you?
Algeria?
No.
Ah.
You know what it is?
Is it,
It starts with an A though.
it's Albania?
It is.
Yes!
How the hell do you know flags like this?
Because I have a
When I
friend.
saw this, I was like, Morocco. But then when I saw the Moroccan flag, I was like, oh shit.
I have a friend who's Albanian. Spent a lot of time with him in Paris this last summer.
Must be nice. But that was
It was
actually all the
fun.
questions.
How did I do? I feel like that was,
Baker's dozen wrong.
yeah.
Yeah. Kanye, yeah. Diarrhea, technically, yeah. Sex, yeah. Iron, yeah. Uruguay, no. World War, half.
Yeah.
Thor, yeah. And country, yeah. I don't know how much I just said. Yeah.
I missed 2 and I got half. So it's like 15. That's like 12 and a half, 13 and a half, around there.
Somewhere right there.
Yeah. How does that rank amongst the other podcasts?
You're like number 2.
Ah. You're number 1?
No, you're not.
Collectively?
What was your dream job as a child? Wait, did I ask
Meteorologist.
real?
Meteorologist, yes.
I don't remember what mine was. Oh, mine was an anesthesiologist.
That's
I was
like
reaching. I was reaching.
That's every basic.
I was reaching.
Like, y'all just saw that. Y'all Googled, like, what makes money?
The most money, right? And then went away
Yeah.
with it. Anesthesiologist is crazy. But it's kind of, but what they do, I'm not going to say it's easy, but when you think about what they do, like, they just put you to sleep and monitor you. That's really about it.
I almost thought about becoming a surgical technician. You need an associate's degree, and you basically travel around and prepare the
the
tools.
room. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you hand it to them during the surgery, or that's not
You just
it?
prepare it. That's your
Oh.
job, and then they know what to do. So you like assess you get the information about the surgery, what's happening, and then you prepare the tools. So then when they get in the room, they just whatever. You don't do the surgery. There's no blood, and you get paid bank, and you travel. It's just like
What?
yeah.
But
She saw how many years of school it was, right?
yeah, because you have to learn a lot. You have to know exactly how much medicine to put in them for this. But
Like, even, what's his face? Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was,
I
he was
guess.
taking, I don't know what medication it was, but he was taking medication to sleep, right? And I kept saying, for the amount of money that he had, he should have had an anesthesiologist with him every time he
A
took that
personal
medicine.
one.
Yeah. every time he took that medication to go to sleep. Cause that's really, he's really just overdosed on it, really, technically.
Yeah. Wait, what was your dream job?
Anesthesiologist.
What was yours? Like when you was a kid?
Was an astronaut, huh?
I don't even think I hate the moon landing, bro. Like I don't know why. Armstrong, whatever his name is, bro.
Neil?
I don't like him. I don't like
His
him.
name's called that versus Alien, like the initials.
I don't like him. I don't like him. But, honestly, bro, my dream job really came to me last year.
The broker?
Like I'm really undecisive.
Are you gonna sell houses? Are you gonna sell? Like, see, that's the thing that I don't understand. I know there's a real estate agent.
Like there's stockbrokers, insurance brokers, like this
Truck brokers. Huh? Truck brokers. Yeah, like they assign jobs to truck drivers. And yeah, that's like a solid thing. Because truck drivers make money. That's smart. Honestly. How do you start the process?
So I really got lucky, honestly. I went to school and one of my teachers
Got spotted?
was like
That's how you make connections.
Huh?
none of the black one was Oh yeah, you know her.
Bro, what was that other teacher from his school? Ah,
Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are
Dow.
crazy. Was she thick?
no.
Huh?
Nah, they found the Facebook.
Bro, let me tell you about Miss
Tell me
Dow.
about Miss Dow.
So we
Don't say they.
so we
me about
sitting
Miss Dow.
okay, so we sitting down. We at his graduation. She walked past us and she knew what she was doing because we sitting down in a 3-line. She looked at all of us, like just stare us down.
She knew she was back.
She looked at all of us and I'm like,
And she went like she was walking, she went like this.
she literally did that. So I'm like,
Y'all some kids.
I said, who is that? Who is that? Nobody. And then a random teacher came and sat by us. So I'm like, fuck. So we leaving, and Miss Dow, like, we get up right behind her. We all on her ass. Like, this Miss Dow, this all of us behind her like that.
I'm like,
Bro, and we was like, Jeremiah, who is that lady in the yellow shirt? He was like, I don't know.
Remembering she wore a yellow shirt is crazy because I don't even remember that, bro. I don't remember.
Y'all don't remember this conversation?
I remember she was wearing the Vans with the fire stuff on there.
I am the gay one. Yeah. But so she came out the class. We was finna go search for the house. He wanted to go search for her. I was like, did you not?
He was.
Yeah, he was trying to go search. Bro, he was like, let's walk down the hallway. Bro, he was like, let's walk down the hallway. So she come walking. And we was like, hey, we thinking about going here. We're all in fucking college. We like, hey, we thinking about going here. What class do you teach? She like, English, communications, London. I failed English. I said, well, I'm not really good at communication.
That's crazy.
She failed English. I'm not good at communication.
I
He
didn't
needs
fail
both.
English.
He needs both.
That's what I fucking said.
You did. How can I remember this whole story, bro?
You did say you need both. Because I was like, oh, I failed English. And what did you say again?
Communications. I need help in
I need
communication.
both. Yes.
Bro, then so
The security guard gonna take her away from us.
yeah, the
bro.
security guard. But then this boy came and told us her name, and I found her on Facebook. I'm not gonna disclose her name. It's Brittany Dow.
Yeah, so
Remember, the first name is crazy.
Back to broke.
y'all wanna know what movie I watched?
Yeah.
What movie was it?
The Wolf of Wall Street, bro.
I knew it was that movie.
That's corny.
No,
Yes, bro. They was clapping cheeks in
I
the.
just love the way like the movie, like bro, like
Me too. It teaches you how to think.
right, exactly, like just broke down and all.
Have you ever watched the movie Inception?
No.
I feel like you should watch it. It's like a movie. It's a dream within a dream.
You should watch Suits on Netflix as well.
Suits. I saw that. I was about to watch it too.
Yeah, it's a pretty good watch. I just watched the first like 4 episodes and you know how to think.
Guys, she literally just pulled up the Facebook right now.
Bro, it's not that hard.
Me next.
Her Facebook looks bad though, cause she, when on Facebook they can block certain pictures and shit.
You know what ruined it for us?
Y'all don't
The
like,
kids ruined it.
y'all don't like Flavor, bro. Coach Reeves not bad.
Nah, I know her personally. I know her personally, and ever since I knew her from basketball, I just did not fuck with her.
Bro, she was cool.
Think about her.
I need a milk in my life.
Right? She's so bad.
That's such a real.
See?
She's bad.
She knew what she was doing. When she was walking, she looked at us. Dude, when you didn't say this. When she got up, when the whole ceremony was over, she looked at us and smiled.
She did look at us again.
and then we all looked at each other. She just called us, right? She called us, right? And then we just got up. And
But we was all fiending for her, and then the security guard hold us and was like, Miss Dow, don't you have to? And we like, no, Miss Dow is good right here.
Like, baby, I was about to sign up for the school.
Right, shit. That sign up again, run it back. High school, 4 years again
For Miss Dow.
for Miss Dow in English, because I was gonna fail English every
One
year.
semester. One semester. That's all I need.
I was gonna fail English every year.
Oh my
They gonna have to keep putting me in Miss Dow class.
They're gonna switch you to class.
Yeah, they'll be like, clearly Miss Dow isn't working for you.
No, she's
Like,
working
no,
for
just
me.
give me one more try. I think I got it this time.
One more try, please.
I'm gonna lock in this time, y'all.
Not log in.
You got to make a love progress and fall back. Love progress, fall back. You're not going to trust me.
He know the
That's what you
cheat
was
code.
That's what you was doing?
When I had a bad teacher, yes. Like, okay, so, like, before, like, my senior year, I went there, like, my junior year. I had this one teacher who looked like a...
IG model.
Huh?
IG model.
Bad bitch.
Oh.
She look like a what?
Porn star. A
That's
corn star.
crazy.
But she was, like, just bad. Like,
You
know
can
how,
turn
like,
this off.
The white woman...
What?
Like, you know how, like look. You know how, like, white women...
What?
Really not all that. Like, but, like, just... She was bad.
Wow.
You just saw a white woman and said, I need a milk in my
No, I was contemplating it.
I was
Contemplating.
doing the same thing when
Nah. You said porn star. That's crazy. What type of porn are you watching? Wow. He's watching white women fuck. That's crazy.
Chill out.
That's
Never,
crazy.
never.
You like that fake shit? Ooh.
Yo.
Did not mean to do that in the mic. I thought my mic was off. No, I didn't.
Yo.
But yeah, like, I get the concept. Like, she was bad, though. So I stayed in there a little, I, like, do a lot of work, then, like, just chill for, like, 2 weeks not doing nothing.
Jeremiah, I got a question for you. What happened to the lady that wanted to take you on a cruise?
Wow. You're
one
a
of his
victim.
one of his teachers wanted to take him on a cruise.
And it was the teacher that was sitting right next to us.
sitting right, bro. She literally and
Oh,
She
you're
had a.
victim.
I seen her card.
She had a note like literally that
Oh my
said
God.
Jeremiah on there.
I
And
said-
it was like, you know Jeremiah.
Oh my
She said,
God.
yeah.
Here.
I was like, we're here for
Oh
him.
my God.
The lady introducing Jeremiah on stage was feeling that nigga like shit.
Wow.
Nah, bro. Nah, she was.
just
What
a
were
cool
you
teacher,
doing?
bro.
Huh?
What
She
were
was
you
just a
doing?
cool
Like, why were the
teacher.
teachers? Because they were saying earlier, if we would have told you to hop in the back of someone's car, you probably would have hopped in that nigga's car.
Wait. Like, just a random ass.
Bro, no, look, it was a convertible and it was open, and I
Top was
told
down. Nobody was in it.
See, that's the. Hold my hand.
I told London, I said, bro, I said jump in it. She said no. I said I bet if Jeremiah was here, all I would have to say is Jeremiah, you won't jump in there, you pussy.
You gotta tell me you won't.
You won't do it, you pussy. Who pussy? Boom, jumped in there.
And you never know that could be how I become a millionaire. You feel
That's how you get shot. You're in Texas as a
Bro,
nigga.
you really gotta take risks. Why would a nigga in the
Not in Texas. You do that shit in Paris.
Why would a nigga in a convertible just like, you feel me, pull something up like that? You feel me? This was with never mind.
Niggas carry guns in their compartments. We're in Texas. Yeehaw. We're
What if he
Republican.
misses though? Then like, you feel, I got time to. This nigga always think he in a movie.
I'm saying he think he in a.
Bro, life is a movie.
He think he in the Matrix.
Y'all don't treat life like a movie. Though?
I do treat it like a movie, but like there's niggas like die in movies. They
Die first. Bro, the black people always die first in movies, bro.
Hold on. Y'all see the main difference though?
Hey, I'm with you.
Why?
Trying to say, oh, what is this? What is this colorism that's going on?
You just
here?
caught on?
No, I didn't just catch on. I'm catching on to the stupidity though. I'm saying
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But like, you really gotta think though. Like,
Nah.
just take
I
some
don't know.
risks and like. But like, I
Who are
wouldn't
you
say,
telling though?
Like, no, I'm just saying like, I really probably would have jumped, but I would have like faked it. Like, let's be real. Like, I'm not that stupid.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. I can't sing though. That was like singing. Pink girl. Lang tang. Teach me some UK slang.
Wallet.
Yo, wallet.
Yeah.
What does
I
that
know
mean,
that.
walads?
Like,
Sorry.
a fucking idiot.
Walads. Ooh, there's like 5 walads in this room. I'm kidding.
Wait, Wait, did he just include himself?
Right.
I mean, I'm not that smart. I'll be saying some stupid shit like 80% of the time.
And then there's
Wallet.
peng, but nobody really uses peng anymore.
I say peng.
They say leng now.
Lang tang. Lang time.
That's lame.
Leng ting.
Lang tang. Lang
And
time.
then what else? I don't know. I don't.
Yes.
Huh?
They say butters.
Yeah, butters.
Butters.
Butters, man. Or you're clapped.
Does that mean ugly?
Yeah.
They say that in New York, and that's like my
Why they say
favorite.
chop?
They say clap
They
too.
say
Then
clap,
they
too.
say clapped and chopped. Chopped is more Nigerian.
Yeah.
Chop.
Chop very fast. Have to say bye bye,
Have you ever heard
yo.
chop? I don't know.
Really?
I've never heard it because who was gonna say that to me?
Yeah, personally.
See?
I've said it before.
You've called somebody chopped before?
I'm pretty unhinged.
You know what?
Like,
I
I'm-
never call men ugly. Why? I'm scared they're gonna beat the shit out of me.
Men don't do that. They just get in their feelings.
No, some of them do.
Oh, because the UK niggas be stabbing.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's what that's the same shit.
Oh, they be stabbing over there. I got you.
I'll be damn somebody just come up to me like, bro, you really
No,
gotta
but
have
no.
time to,
Okay,
pull it
no.
out.
This
Have you ever got
this-
shanked? Tell us a story.
What? No. Okay.
Oh, you were
let-
fucking-
let's-
was the shaker.
UK is a
Police report?
scary place, man.
Yeah.
And like some people even could get stabbed because they look like someone. But that stuff kind of happens everywhere though.
But the thing is, UK is so small.
Huh?
So it's a little. You can't fend off 10 niggas
That's
with.
what everybody does. Bro, and then where I used to stay in the UK was so ghetto. So
Oof.
I'm on FaceTime with one of my friends, right? And my brother and I, we had the window open because, you know, the UK has no AC. You have to use your resources. So we open up the window, right? Just crack it a little bit open so some fresh air can get in. I'm on FaceTime with her. We're doing a project. I'm at the computer, blah, blah, blah. All you hear is, pow, pow, pow. This is the UK. Guns aren't even allowed, bro. She's like, is that a gunshot? And I'm like, nah, they're just doing fireworks. They're just doing fireworks.
What if that one person had a gun, like, and they try, bro, I'm just.
Yeah, but not everyone's gonna have a gun. And it's so hard to get a gun from all the way from here to the UK.
I don't even think UK niggas can handle guns.
Yeah,
Because then their population would drop in like 2 days.
that's true. Because everywhere is so close.
Wow.
And even here, when they plan like not in here, but in the UK, when they plan like an attack, they just attack trains or buses. Because when you think about it, that's where most people are.
Wow.
So like, if I remember there was like a bombing in a train station, and like so many people died.
I need all my UK baddies to just get an American citizenship.
Yeah, I told everyone that they should move to the US.
To be honest.
It's a good choice.
To be honest. I mean, there's a reason why the pilgrims came here to begin with. Not too much on that, though, because that's a whole different topic.
But yeah, the
Wow.
UK is a scary place. Nothing too special about it.
It's like the shithole of Europe. Thought it was Milan, but I guess it's the UK.
But the vibes are good though.
Yeah.
It's like an Afro-Caribbean nation.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
It does.
And like here each state has like its own African country that popularizes it. Like some countries have Haiti, some countries have Nigeria. Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Everywhere you turn is a Nigerian.
It's
One
unfortunate.
right there.
And they
one
think
right
they're
there.
so much better, but it's like you guys have. It's because you guys have the numbers and the population. But like, let a Ghanaian nigga step here and we run shit. Really?
TV tired of us. It's cool.
We do though. What do Nigerians run besides their mouth? What? What?
What do Ghanaian niggas do besides eat eggs?
Nothing. We just vibe and we do everything else.
Throw good parties.
Throw some. We're valid.
Wait.
We're talking about doing some.
Thank you guys for
devil
watching.
mushrooms. Oh yeah.
I really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe, hit the comments down below. Everyone's details will be down below. Yeah, that's about it. And he actually kind of has his own podcast.
Oh, I
I'll
do.
show you into.
I was honestly bullshit.
I know, but still. No, I don't know. I didn't know.
Well, let me talk about it. It's just like I wanted to experiment. That's what I've been doing on my Instagram. I've just been saying I'm doing everything just to see how people receive it and then how I felt while doing it. So if I ever want to step into it, I know how it feels. But there's an episode actually out on YouTube.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, not YouTube. Spotify. Let me show you
I'll
guys.
tag that down below.
Emergency passport. That's so silly. Yeah, here it is. If you ever want to check it out, it's an interesting listen.
Send it to me so I can put the link
Cool.
down below. Because Ray Ray was probably next. Let's go. Can you turn it off?
Yo, how's the podcast?